Let's have a look at this one. Now, I've always maintained this thing that whenever you look at a sequence, you should try to write down the first few terms of the sequence on your own. The moment you are able to do that, you will be able to understand what is the pattern that is going on. So now this is a question based on sequence. Consider a sequence x1, x2, x3, so on and so forth. And there is a rule given to you, which is xn plus 1 is equals to xn plus n minus 1. For all values of n greater than equals to 1 is what you are looking at, right? If x1 is turning out to be equals to minus 1, so that is given to me. I have been asked x100. So x1 is turning out to be what? Minus 1. What is x2? Now, in order to find the value of x2, I need the value of n as 1. So let me put the value of n over here. So n is turning out to be equals to 1, and I need the value of x2. So what will I get? I will get x2 is equals to x1 plus 2 minus 1, correct? That is what I'll get if I put n as, sorry, I need to put n as 1. So it will turn out to be 1 minus of 1. So 1 minus of 1 will get cancelled out. It will be equals to x1. So this is turning out to be minus 1. Put n is equals to 2. This should give you the value of x3. x3 will be equals to what? x2 plus 2 minus of 1. So x2 is turning out to be what? Minus 1. And 2 minus of 1 will turn out to be equals to what? 1. So my value of x3 is turning out to be equals to what? 0. Let's look at the third value. Put the value of n as 3. You will be able to get the value of x4. Let's look at the value of x4. x4 will be x3 plus 3 minus of 1. x3 was what? 0 plus 3 minus of 1 is what? 2. So x4 is turning out to be equals to 2. Let's look at putting n as 4. So I will be able to get x5 over here, and x5 will turn out to be equals to what? x4 plus 4 minus of 1, which is going to be 3 over here, and x4 was 2. So this is turning out to be 5. Correct? Now understand this thing. If I leave x1 for a moment, there's an increase of 1 over here. Correct? There's an increase of 2 over here. There's an increase of 3 over here. Correct? Let me just check if this pattern is proving right or not by finding out one last value, which is x5. So if I want to find out x5, it will turn out to be equals to, sorry, I want to find out x6. So n was 5. So this will turn out to be 5 plus of 5 minus of 1. So x5 was what? 3. And 3 plus of 4, which is going to give me what? 7. Right? So x5 was what? Sorry, x5 was 5. So x5 was 5, 5 minus 1, 4. So 5 plus 4 is turning out to be equals to 9. So this increase is turning out to be what? This increase is turning out to be plus 4. Correct? So now I understand that this is working fine. Now let us try to understand what is exactly happening for this 9, 5, 2, 0 and all of this. x3 is turning out to be equals to 0. x4 is turning out to be the sum of is turning out to be equals to what? 2. x5 is turning out to be equals to 1 plus 1 is what you are getting over here. So 0, 0 plus 2. 0 plus 2 is what you are getting as 2. Then what about 5? 5 will turn out to be 0 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3. What about 9? 9 is turning out to be 0 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, right? 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9. So next should be what? 13, correct? And 13 will turn out to be what? That will be x7. And that will turn out to be what? 0 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus of 5, correct? So now what we are understanding is, if I look at the 7th term, it is stopping at what? 5. If I look at the 6th term, it is stopping at 4. If I look at the 5th term, it is stopping at 2 short of that, which is 3. So if I look at x100, then what should be the value of x100? It should be 0 plus 2. Remember that we have to skip 1. 0 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 all the way up to what? 98. 2 less than this, right? So if I am able to find out the sum from 1 all the way up to 98 and then subtract 1 from this because 1 was not there, I should be able to find out the value. So effectively, what am I doing? I'm going to do 0 plus 1 plus 2 all the way up to what? 98 and subtract a 1 from there, right? So sum up to 98 terms is 98 into 99 divided by 2 minus of 1 is what you are looking at. So it is going to be 49 times of 99 minus of 1 is what you're looking at. You can simply write 49 times of 100 minus 1. 99, I'm writing it 100 minus 1, so that my calculation becomes easy. 4900 minus of 49 minus of 1. So 4900 minus of 50 should give me the answer, which is 4850. So 4850 should be the answer of this question.